Is it Lara?
Yes, Lashara.
Lashara. Okay.
Okay. Hold on a
You look cute.
second. Thank you so much. Hi,
Lashara, where you calling
Carmen.
us from, honey?
I'm calling you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Lashara, ATL. How
Mm,
old are you?
I am 27 years old.
27. What you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist here in Atlanta. So, yes, sole
Okay.
proprietor of a small business.
One thing Atlanta got is churches and hairstylists, child, and rappers.
They do.
Churches, rappers, and hairstylists, they all live in ATL. And makeup artists. Y'all good though.
Oh, yes, I do hair and makeup.
Okay.
Yes.
Lashara, right?
Yes, Lashara.
Lashara ATL, 27, hairstylist and makeup artist. You have any children?
No children.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius. I just had a birthday, January 20th.
Okay. All right. You looking good, girl. Let's get into it. Lashara, Atlanta, 27, Aquarius, hairstyle and makeup artist. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
So first off, I'm looking for a man who's very respectful to himself, his peers, his woman. I'm looking for a man who's gonna pour into me as much as I'm gonna pour into him. He's kind, he's compassionate, he's very understanding. Even in a moment when I'm not able to articulate myself very well, he just understands me, he knows my character. Um, a man who doesn't have any bad habits like smoking weed, alcohol addiction, drugs, stuff like that. No bad habits. Um, I'm looking for someone who exudes health. I work out 4 to 5 days out the week, 2 hours a day. Sometimes I go three. Um, Gym for me is very therapeutic, so I need him to be in the gym consistently. Um, I'm looking for someone who is very romantic. Yes, he has to be a provider, but I'm not going to, base his income at a certain tax bracket or a certain income bracket. But he has to be the sole provider. He has to make me feel very safe. Um, yeah, that's all I got for right now.
Okay. So user 99, his name is User. He
Yes.
sent $10 for me to tell you. Please tell her she's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's
I
what he said, girl.
thank
Okay, the men is gonna need money to give you compliments, girl.
thank
So what's your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone who does not know how to control his temper. Especially if he is upset, and I can understand that, but at the same time, I'm okay with us falling back just for a moment, just so that we can come back to each other and start over as far as the communication, because communication is very big for me, especially in a relationship. Another deal breaker is someone who is not willing to understand my perspective on things. I don't care to be just. How am I trying to say this? I apologize, Miss Kendra. I'm a little nervous. Sorry. Um, Another deal breaker. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment. Uh, uh, Another deal breaker. I have some stuff written down. Um, Someone who is not going to show up for me as well, especially when I really need you. And I'm the type of person that cannot allow anybody to do anything for me. So when I really need you, that means that I need you. Someone who is reliable. What else? Someone who is just going to put me in a better, position and amplify my life.
Okay.
I also, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you go ahead, honey.
I also do want to mention my hobbies. Besides working out, I do enjoy playing chess. I just got my certification for scuba diving. I also enjoy riding a motorcycle. I have a Honda CBR. Um, Potentially, I would love to upgrade to a higher CC bike, but I would love somebody who wants to enjoy riding on two wheels with me. Um, yeah, go ahead, Miss Kendra.
All right. Listen, okay. So does the guy have to look a certain way?
Um, no. And what I mean by that is I don't care about the race. I care more about his character. So a color does not matter to me. He doesn't have to be a certain height, but if I had to choose it, not choose, but prefer 5'8" and up. Um, yes, so he also has to be physically in shape. Like it has to show through his, stature. So,
So you want to fit me, and you're very fit. Now you said earlier you don't have a money requirement, but you do want to be a provider. And a
absolutely.
provider, you said sole provider. So do you want to contribute to any bills, or do you want this man to know he'll be paying all the bills?
I have no problem contributing. I know that sometimes in life we go through hard times, and if he cannot provide, I'm more than happy to get back to my hustle mentality because at the end of the day, I would love not to work, but if I have to, I will. I mean, I'm being very considerate, especially if my partner can't handle it. I'm not going to just leave him out here to provide for us and he can't do it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Listen, they like you, girl. Now
I
it's time for the Kendra Cam.
the kids
Now you don't have to do this, but Sam Major said, Kendra, can you ask her to do a 360 turn for the Kendra Cam? But you might want to because you like to work out. So they want you to do a full turn around when you do the Kendra Cam.
okay.
That's on you though. If you don't
No,
want to show your
I don't mind.
backside, most girls be want to show it though. Oh, you're small petite, but you're in great shape.
Yes, I have on my little comfortable socks, but it's all good. So yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. You look good. So you're petite.
Yes. Like 131 pounds.
100.
Yes.
Okay. 131 pounds. Okay. Lashara, correct?
Yes, Lashara.
What is the age range you was at?
So I would like to be with somebody between the age of 35 and 45.
You want
Yes.
to go older? Okay. Now, could he have kids already?
No kids.
He
I
cannot have. He cannot have kids.
no kids. I want to have my own family, so I'm not accepting outside children.
All right, fellas. She has no kids. You can't have no kids, and
Mhm.
you obviously want children, correct?
Yes, I do. I want to.
All right. So, Lashara, when was your last relationship?
To be very transparent with you, I've never been in a relationship in my 20s. I've dated, in grade school years, but nothing serious. So, yes, I feel like I took this time to really learn myself and grow. And yes, there was opportunities to actually be in a relationship with other guys, but I chose not to. I wasn't ready, and I was just being transparent. So I would never was.
No. Okay. Do you date? I'm assuming men approach you often. I mean, you're an attractive woman.
Yes, they do.
Yes. So you've been dating throughout your 20s, just no actual, that's my man, I'm his girl.
Yes, I have been dating, but last year I definitely took that single season that you always talk about. Yes, to
Yeah.
really learn myself, and I have learned myself. And every single day that I move through this world and navigate through this world, I just want to learn myself and face different challenges. So yeah,
Okay. Now, you don't have to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I choose not to answer.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship.
I have a lot of flaws, but the main ones is putting too much pressure on myself and not showing grace. I'm not allowing myself to rest. And the third one would be when I am frustrated and overwhelmed, I tend to shut down. So, yeah, those are three flaws.
Now, do you want the guy to be in Atlanta?
Preferably, no. But I am open to being here in Atlanta. But I prefer for him to be in another country. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to relocate as well. But if I do that, we have to be with each other for at least committed with each other for at least 6 months. No, I'm sorry. Let me stop. A year before I make that transition because I have no problem merging lives. It just has to make sense for me as well.
Okay. Now, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He will be lucky to be with me because I am very kind. I have a really great heart. I am a nurturer at heart. I love the idea of being in love. Um, I am very considerate of my partner. I'm very observant, so I would know if my partner is upset. Um, I will try to help in any way that I can. I will cater to his love languages. Um, I just want to be a team player. You know, I don't want to just sit on the sidelines and not add to him as much as he's adding to me.
Listen, I think you're amazing. And the men agree. They're sending me money, another compliment in
Yes.
for you by Lord of Leon. Lord of Leon said she can call her shots. She is bad AF. And from the sounds of it, deserves the best.
Oh,
Okay.
I
I mean,
appreciate
you bad,
that.
girl. You bad. The men like you, girl. You
Thank
look
you.
good. No, and I think that I love you brought up single season. I love that you spent some time with yourself and you probably transformed to the woman that you are right now. So now it's like, may the
Yes,
right man rise to the occasion.
absolutely. And I'm ready to be in a relationship.
Now, do you want to get married one day?
Absolutely.
What
Marriage.
quality? What qualities you feel as though make you a wife, honey?
Because no matter what we go through in life, I'm going to be by my man's side, no matter what. I do believe in a divine law. So I just want us to, no matter if he decides, I'm sorry, no matter what type of religion he practice, I will respect that religion. And if he wants me to commit to his, I'm open to that as well. I just want to please my man the best way I know how. But at the same time, I don't want to lose myself in the process because I feel as though that I give so much and sometimes I don't receive anything in return. And I don't ask for it because naturally it just comes, like I just do that. But I feel as though that I'm an asset to him. I am very responsible with my finances. I do invest. Um, I also I can spend at times, but I'm also frugal as well. And I just want to, if we decide to merge lives and get a home, I just cannot wait to create something that is for us.
I
And
love it.
yes.
No, was there more? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Continue.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, well, let's do it. Lashara, Atlanta, 27, Aquarius, hairstylist, makeup artist, no kids. I think you dope, boo.
Thank you, and I appreciate you, and I admire you so much.
Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah,
honey. All right, now these men about to fight over you, girl. How could the
I'm ready.
guy
Let's do
who,
this.
who can meet your expectations reach out to you, sweetie?
Absolutely, but thank you. I appreciate your time.
No, no, no. Give them. How can they reach out to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Instagram. Instagram. Yes.
So say it out loud. People might be writing it down. I know
Yes.
it's on the corner, but it's best to also say.
Yes. So it's lash.ine23. And just to let you guys know, I'm not on social media. I hate social media. The only thing I do is promote my business. So I have no followers or anything like that. So please feel free to reach out.
Okay, Lash dot
I
INE.
23.
So real quick, why don't you don't like social media?
Why I don't?
Well, you said that you don't, correct?
Yes, I don't care for social media.
Tell me why.
Because I'm not begging for attention. I think a lot of women out there expose themselves like that, and I don't like that, and I don't want to mold myself to do something like that. And people tell me all the time that yes, I should put myself out there, and I should, put my body out there, but I choose not to. I feel as though that my body is a sacred, and yes, I like to show cleavage from time to time, but I just like to. I just can't do it. I don't want to fit into the norm,
And there
honestly.
you have it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think you'll be married within a year, girl.
Yes, and I really appreciate your platform again, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Keep me posted how it goes. I'm gonna want an update from you.
I will. Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Well, I mean, listen, y'all saw for yourself. The men was paying me money trying to ask questions. So there you have it. She was good. She was cute. She was really pretty.